If you are a critical thinker, this is why companies don't like you. Because they cannot gaslight you. Critical thinkers bring everything with themselves the companies say they want, but the moment these things show up, you get fired. Critical thinkers ask questions. They don't just take information at face value. They take it apart and they challenge it. They will present you with data that goes against your argument and the data that you brought forward. Not because they are argumentative, but this is how they investigate matters. They are ready to deep dive into complex matters. They don't avoid things, and often they ruffle feathers by doing so. They are able to sort through the clutter and the noise, and they find ways of moving forward. And that's why sometimes they are so surprised and like, what the hell, when you get caught up on small things. They have problem with authority that is given by title. They respect expertise and data, not titles. They ask zillions of questions. They are not scared of challenging the status quo. They actually enjoy it. For them, it's like finding ways, not to piss you off, but because their brain is wired that, hey, we can do these things differently. They are observant and have excellent inferential skill, which enables them to see through things, read between the lines, and spot dodgy things very quickly. They recognize biases quicker than other people because their rational and critical thinking really makes them objective. They think independently and are less likely to fall for group thinking, often make them an outlier, and that's why you cannot gaslight them. Yeah, critical thinkers are the greatest value to organizations because they bring different perspectives, they question things, they want to change things, and they challenge the status quo. They see things very differently, and I think it needs to be valued. But instead of valuing them, we label them as negative, troublemakers, not culture fit, argumentative, and all the rest that we have already heard. So if you put critical thinking in your behavioral competency framework, just think about it for a second. Is this really what you want? Because they will challenge you. And maybe you will not be able to handle that.